Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about my reasons for quitting Call of Duty, and also some reasons why I'll be making my comeback thanks to Black Ops 3. Most of you will probably relate to these problems, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Before we begin, the gameplay in the background is Team Fortress 2, in case you were wondering. Let's start from the beginning. Nearly 3 years ago, when Black Ops 2 was in its prime, I was an avid fan of the game. If I remember correctly, I was 7th Prestige and had nearly 5 days played. I know this doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but for me, being a younger kid, it was quite a lot. As Ghosts approached and everyone was hyped for the new Infinity Ward game, I was tagging along on the bandwagon. I remember times when I would watch the teaser over and over again because I was so excited. Who could forget the tribal masks and pounding sound the teaser offered? Needless to say, I went and pre-ordered nearly instantly, partially to receive the in-game skin for Black Ops 2, and more importantly to get my Call of Duty thirst quenched for that day in November. As I mentioned earlier, I was much younger then and didn't know the golden rule of video games. Never pre-order your games. There are thousands of videos on the internet explaining why pre-ordering hurts the gaming market. I'll link some if you're interested. Back to the commentary. Fast forward a few months to release day. I didn't have school the day after release, so me and some friends went to the midnight launch. The problem with the game started after about 2 hours of playing. When I finally got home and booted up the game, I played for a bit with my friends. We were all playing multiplayer and I eventually got bored. I've never been much of a multiplayer guy anyway, but this multiplayer really drove me crazy. It was too hard to navigate, the created class was very laggy, and the color scheme was a big difference from Black Ops 2. The pain didn't stop there. Ghost's Horde mode Extinction was in a completely other ballpark. It would have been fun if it weren't so hard. I had to run the tank class each time I played, and my friend had to carry us the entire way. I have zero bad things to say about the campaign, and I really did love the twist at the end. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Next we'll be moving on to Advanced Warfare, which came out last year. I, being the uneducated gamer, pre-purchased Advanced Warfare and got the Atlas Pro version for Xbox. Unknowing to me, I would soon be receiving an Xbox One, and had to take my version back to the store. I'm not pointing fingers, but most of you can guess which store I'm talking about. 9 days after release, I took my Xbox 360 version back to the store, and they would only give me $35 for the whole set, which retailed at $120. I know this isn't so much as a game mistake, but it really turned me off to Call of Duty in general. Luckily, I ended up selling it to a friend for $80. After being offered a ridiculous low price from the store, I went back and played it for another couple of days before selling it. Exo maneuverability was great, but the high-speed travel from one end of the map to another really was annoying. I believe Sledgehammer did a great job at their first exclusive title, and hopefully they can improve for next time. Finally, I would like to talk about my reasons for coming back to Call of Duty. Reason number 1. Those who have a PlayStation 4 will be able to play the beta before anyone else is allowed to. This seems like another ploy to get you to pre-order, but is actually a good thing for the consumer. While pre-ordering does give Treyarch the upper hand, and all the money, it also gives you full access to the multiplayer so you can try it out and decide if Black Ops 3 is right for you. Any major retailer will be open to refunding your deposit in the off chance you don't enjoy what the game has to offer. I'm not trying to play favorites here, but let's be honest. Nearly every game Treyarch has released has been one of the best. World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 have been huge successes within the Call of Duty franchise. Certain games like MW3 and Ghosts, obviously developed by Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, haven't done as well. I'm putting a lot of trust into Treyarch to deliver a great game, and hopefully they'll live up to my expectations. If this doesn't happen, I'll either have to deal with the pain of playing a broken game, or I'll have to be done with the Call of Duty series forever. Neither of these things sound appealing. As of right now, I haven't placed a deposit on Black Ops 3, considering there are still 3 months until the full release. I urge you to wait as well. Pre-ordering has only made AAA titles greedy, and unless there is a true motive to pre-order, I will be tedious to do so in the future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, and if you are excited for Black Ops 3, tell me what your favorite part is in the comments. Wall running, zombies, campaign, I'm eager to hear your input. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.